What changed? Why does it seem so hard to get a job these days compared to the past? I often hear from individuals that I'm working with as a career coach or recruiter that it seems much more difficult to get a job than it was a few years ago. Is this true? And if so, what is the reason? Here are a couple of things I believe have dramatically changed the way companies fill positions. First is the internet. Because of the internet, almost all job searching and candidate sourcing is now done online. In many ways, this is a great thing. With the advent of Monster.com, Dice, and thousands of other specialized job boards, finding a listing of a job that fits what you do is easier than ever. But unfortunately, because of this, it is also just as easy for everyone else. With the jobless rate at such a high level, the amount of people applying for a particular job online has at times gone from hundreds to thousands. To handle this huge amount of applicants, more and more companies are using applicant tracking systems. With so many people applying for jobs online, applicant tracking systems screen candidates by criteria before anyone ever physically sees their resume. Let's say you are applying for 100 jobs and sending out 100 resumes. For the purpose of demonstration, let's say 100 resumes were sent to one company. Those 100 resumes go into an applicant tracking system that immediately screens out 50% based on keywords and other criteria not necessarily spelled out in the job spec. Those 50 remaining resumes are then reviewed by the 18-year-old HR generalist right out of college. Let's call her Ashley. Ashley reviews the resumes and, based on her training in psychology and diversity hiring, screens them down to 25 resumes. Now, those 25 resumes are reviewed by the hiring manager, and he picks 5 that seem relevant and he's interested in, and sets up 5 phone screens with the candidates. From those 5 interviews, one is selected to come in for a face-to-face interview. So, with this method, 1 out of every 100 resumes you submit, you'll get 1 face-to-face interview. Not very good odds, is it? I have known job seekers who have sent several hundred resumes to online applications to just get 1 face-to-face interview. What if you can improve these odds dramatically, and at the same time, instead of experiencing that feeling of total frustration of not knowing whether your applications were ever even looked at, you have a causative plan that gets your resumes directly to hiring managers, bypassing the lengthy resume screening process, and therefore gets you more interviews and increases your chances of landing a new job? Well, you can. With my How to Recruit Yourself into a Job system, I can show you how to get your resume directly into the hands of hiring managers, bypassing the lengthy resume screening process, along with many other techniques and strategies known only to top recruiters to help you land your next dream job. Go to www.executive-careercoaching.com to find out more.